C gives me my character. Fairly well balanced. Need to increase dexterity. Life 77, mana 71, energy shield 51. So that's my energy shield there in blue. Whole lot of stuff here. Offense, defense, miscellaneous, and charges. Okay. X does set up a second weapon in your inventory to use weapon swap. That's what X does. I'm going to close that down. There's my inventory. Aha, I think it changed that, so I can have another few weapons on me, which might save space. Z turns on and off name tags. So I'll keep name tags on for now. I'm going to press X to go back to that one. I'm going to press I to get out of there. Let's have a look around. A waypoint. If I click on that, I can go back to the Twilight Strand. No, I can't. So that's monster level 1. I'm in town. And then I've got to go up here. So quest complete, killed Hillock. I received a reward, which was a gem. Mercy mission was what we've got over here. Travel to the Tidal Islands. So I clicked on that, but that made me move. Find the medicine chest. How did I get that up again? That's right. It was on the little blue portal. They call it a waypoint. That one there, Mercy mission. Not much else. There was this. There it is. The coast. Let's go to the coast for our mercy mission.
My nightmares. They were prophecy.
So W was a strike. But S, R, and T. S, R, and T. Do I just want normal strikes? That doesn't seem very useful. I'm going to change this. S. That's going to be Molten Strike. And S, R, I've only got that. So S and R. W, E. W and E are what I'm using. Get rid of that. Okay. So I'm about to, I think I'll, if I haven't already, you'll probably notice this is going to be divided into a different upload, and this will be the second part, and I'm at the coast. Okay, I'm at the coast. I'm going to explore. W, E, T, T, and it was Control T. Oh, explodes them nicely. If I hold it down, then I strike with both weapons, which is nice. That hit two at once. I've lost my mana. I will click that one and my mana will go up. I have a new weapon. I think I like my scepters. I think I'm going to stay with scepters. It started me with scepters. I will stay with scepters. I'll click on all of this and pick it all up. I'll just check what I've got. I've got gloves. Unidentified. Armor 8. Energy shield 5. Plus 4 to life. Okay, I can't do much with that at the moment. Yep, let's kill these. Oh, that's nice. Need to watch my health. The fire one is a whole lot stronger. And I need to press 5 again. 5 is way over there. I'm going to change that. Can't change it there. 3 is definitely easier to get to with my fingers. Your skill gem can now be leveled up by clicking on this button. Click to level up this Molten Strike gem. Right click to dismiss this without leveling. So I think I'll level it up. Just going up and down, making sure I don't miss anything. Picking up things left, right and centre. An iron ring. Clear a little bit first of all. So fairly easy to kill. I do like that molten attack.
My mana is spent.
3. You can press tab to toggle the map tab. Ooh, there's a map overlay. So that's where I am. And I can click to level up all of them at once. It's gone. There we go. I had a ring. Where'd that ring go? It got automatically put on my finger. How about that? Adds 1 to 4 physical damage. Boots. These are all white. That's blue. Blue is going to be better than white. So I need blue armor and I need a blue weapon. My mind, testing that out. I must remember I have that. I wonder how many I can throw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, and make them all explode? Yeah. It'd be nice to pick up those zombies about now. Been here. Been there. Chat. Morning lads. Anyone else got a lot of freezes into game closings with new league mechanic? I don't know what that means. Won't lie, do not know what that means. I'm going to throw up there. I can detonate up there. too easy. Are they coming around to get me from somewhere? So where was I? I was about to click on something.
Khan's canoe struck this sand with the force of destiny. At his back, the greatest war host in Kardui history tamed the wild sea, their canoes coupling with the land one by one. Lion-eyed gemlings met us with shining metal and bold words. Hyri's arrows withered their pride. Khan's axes silenced their despair. Marseilles Lion-Eye fought bravely to the last. Khan honored him with a place on his belt. Khan has shown Rayclast our Kardui strength. Khan will teach Rayclast the Kardui way.
Okay. These people want to kill me. That works against those ranged little suckers.
My prayers are thus answered.
I like those mines. Just throwing them about.
I am no beast of burden.
Scrolled by another gem. So I'm no beast of burden. Sounds like I can't carry anymore. Our mana is creeping up slowly. That's good. Whoa. Gotta press that quicker. Mana flask went in there. Automatically clicked to level up gem. Didn't see which one that was.
I am no beast of burden.
I was going to go into my inventory. That looks like I have to rearrange things. Don't think I can rearrange things the way I'd like to get that in there. A bit of Tetrising happening. No, that's not gonna work. I'm just gonna go back here for a second, and hopefully there won't be any wandering monsters. I can see this skill point. 14 to life, 20% increased mana regeneration. I could do more damage. $14 to life, 20% increased mana generation. I'm going to do that. Give me a little bit more health. And apply point. I have to remember what I am pressing. W, E and T. Yeah. Getting quicker at throwing those is helpful. Probably should have hit it with the clothes.
A fresh meal.
Fresh meal, huh? No! Ah, too slow. I didn't want to die at all. Ah, too slow. I should have been kept running. Okay, that's not good. Where were you? What was map? That was tab. Looks like I've got to come down here. This path. This is going to be a bit more of a challenge than I thought. I was around here somewhere. Where were you?
Must have time to gather my will.
Got him. Should have stayed with him instead of running before.
I am no beast of burden.
So there's blue stuff, which I need. Let's look at the inventory. So I need... That looks like a head to me. Can't do that. Where'd that go? Ah, okay. Vine circlet. It's a shield, energy shield. Simple robe, energy shield, or armor. It's got 2 blue on it. Gives me an energy shield. Need to put my hat back on. I'm going to collect some of these blue things, I think. A sword. Oh, takes 4 slots. A wand. There's a wand there I can swap it with. And a hatchet, which takes up 2 slots. Get rid of that one. It's lesser evasion rating. I like to be a little bit neat and ordered. Collecting all the blue items, which I might need. I must be quicker at throwing. Another rusted hatchet. Some gold. Thought I saw something over there. Obviously not. No, something up there. Iron hands. It's a white item. I think I'll just collect blue items. Just using a bit of everything, using my cold, using my heat, using my mines.
My mana is spent.
How do I get down there? Need mana. Gold automatically. That's nice. Okay, so there's something, three somethings down here. There is a transportation vessel there, the coast. I don't know what happened there. So I think that's showing me, if I click on that one, I've done that, that's showing me I have to go down here to the bottom right. Let me check that map. I think I've done all the map. A little bit at the top there I haven't done. Pretty Ailith. I remember that name. I think they spoke about Ailith.
Come here, quickly!
Yes.
You seem sane enough to understand. Look to the wall ahead and know that I speak the truth. Creatures from another world are invading Rayclast, and we'll all be swarmed under soon enough. Unless we do something. Take this graft. It will meld with your essence and alter you, allowing you to wield our flame against the invading Hiveborn.
I've got to wield flame against Highborn. This is going to meld with me. Could be good, could be bad. Graft items can only be modified by implant currencies. Graft blood 0400. Oh, so there's something over here. Graft. It looks like a graft on the side of my inventory.
Good! You survived the melding. Now test your new self. Wield the flame against that wall.
How do I do that?
Use the flame to destroy the wall.
Use the flame. What flame? What flame? This flame? E? Okay, maybe there's something else. Use the flame against the wall.
By the dreamer! You did it!
Just gotta walk through it. I clicked on the mud flats accidentally. I meant to go backwards. So I'm now in the mud flats, and this will be region number 3, which I'm going through. Doing this region quickly. Can I go back? Reach the center. It says reach the center. Okay, so let's have a look here. I've got this graft, got all this other stuff. I think before I do that, I am going to go out. Click on that. Enter the coast. And I've checked, there are a couple of, I'll check the waypoint. I'm going to go back home, sell stuff if I can. That's down here.
Hello.
Sell items. I want to sell it all. Sell you, 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 wand? Do I want to use wands at the end of the day? I like the attack. Having a double melee weapon. Don't know what to do. I don't use a hatchet. That was a shield. I won't use a shield. Will I use a shield? I can still put gems on my shield. If I'm doing that, then I may not actually want to use scepters. Do I want armor over evasion rating or this energy shield? I don't know. I don't know. Tough decision. I should make a decision soon. I should make it now. 2 scepters. Can I sell that?
Farewell. Hello.
There are rowers.
Don't tell Tarkley, but they're the foulest fowl I've ever tasted. Still, exiles can't be choosers.
Sounds like birds.
Farewell.
Still composing that poem?
Still alive, are we?
Rowers.
Rowers? Overgrown chickens with a murderous streak. If you're not careful, they'll talon your guts out and snap them up like big fat worms. That said, be sure to rifle through their nests if you get the chance. Rowers are like magpies, attracted to what shines. Stay
I
sharp.
had a quick thought. I am going to go back out, collect a few things, and sell them. Come back, sell them. Where were they? There was a whole lot around here somewhere. Won't go there just yet. Tidal Islands, I think it was. Let's put this map out. Okay, so it doesn't tell me where these things are. Something down there I'm going to have to run to. A lot of running. Thank you for staying with me. If you've made it this far into episode 2, it might be boring for you. You might be interested to see how I am doing this. I don't know what I'm doing realistically, but I'm just giving it a go. I wonder if I can step in the fire. No, I can't step in the fire. Just running around like a headless chook, or they called them chicken rowers. Picking up iron gauntlets. There's something, a whole lot of stuff down. That was the big guy that killed me. There's some more stuff there. I've listened to that. Forgotten all about that. Let's take up, let's see what I've got here. I'll do some rearranging. That looks like that'll fit there. Looking at the size of those, I don't think they are going to fit at all, which is a pity. So how do I get back home from here? Can I go back around this way? 'Cause that blue thing was down here. Transportation. My transportation vehicle. The blue thing. It is a waypoint. So I think by selling all this stuff, I'll get more stuff, which I might need later on. Let's go to Nessa.
Yes?
Sell some more items. Have a look at what I've got. I've got gauntlets. I've got a wand. I've got a vine circlet. I might go for this energy shield. I was looking at that before, and it looked like the energy shield was going down before anything else. However, I've got a Molten Strike and a Stormblast Mine. So, do I go for what looks like dual wielding scepters? (8 to 11 damage, 5 to 9 damage. If I go wands, I'm assuming I'm going to be a ranged caster. Energy shield did look good. I just don't know. They all look good. Dual wielding scepters. Or a wand. Strike. Melee. I take that out. Hold on the left hand side of that thing that came up. Supportable skills. So I can use that with everything else. What does my skill tree say? Minions. Area of effect, area of damage. Spell damage. Freeze and shock and ignite. Increased armor and energy shield. Maybe I should be going for armor. Maximum life, increased armor and energy shield. Minions. Maybe I should have minions as well and elemental damage. Okay, so I'm going to need armor, minions, elemental damage. That definitely had armor. It's unidentified. I can identify it. (17) armor. 4 to life. Sorry, wool gloves, I'm going to sell you.
Yes?
I'm also going to sell my wand and my circlet. going to make some
Goodbye.
room in my bag by putting these things away. That went with something. That went up there. Where was that? So the waypoint now. Let's go back. Let's look for all of that treasure. So I am getting things by selling this treasure, which is good. Just following that map going around. I think I left some stuff up here. Yep, I did. Who was that guy? Doesn't say. The weathered carving said something about sounded like a Maori type of guy. See the orange. That's where I came in, I believe. Just running around looking for stash items. I think I picked up everything from here, but I'll run back to this entrance. Line, eyes, watch. And where am I here? Nessa, you're my favourite seller. Bow would be good. Oh, plate vest. Lots of armour. I'm gonna go for armour. Definitely gonna go for armour. How do I get rid of that? Right click. I am going to sell that. Go to my inventory. I'm going to put plate armor on. Going to sell that. Sorry, energy shield. So I have no energy shield anymore. Going full armor route. Armor, armor, armor. And that's got evasion rating. So goodbye. Put stuff in the stash. What happened there? That went. Scroll of wisdom. Scroll fragment. Stack of 5 becomes a scroll of wisdom. Okay, so I'll put that back in my bag. I can carry them around. Do I need to even carry them around? Probably not. But I will. Because I like to identify things. And let's log off here. And then I'll come back and go into the next section. So thank you for joining me. I've done the basic introductory first section where I killed Hillock, and I have done the second section now where there's some flame guy that killed me, and I'm still very upset about that. I was hoping to go through it without dying, but I did, and so extremely upset. But I'll come back bigger and badder. I've chosen armor. I've chosen dual wielding of scepters as well. I just need to get a few more things that I decide as well. It looks like I need, I'm looking at the picture here, I need another, looks like a ring, I can see that, and a necklace of sorts. So that is where I'm at. Thank you for joining me. My name is Lamond. If you play the game, please let me know about it. Just tell me your adventures. If you're just starting it like me, I'd like to know what you have learnt as well, and how I can make my Templar better as well. Let's press C for the character. Here we are, PC Gaming Bias, Templar good strength, good intelligence, not good with dexterity. A few things that I've got going for me there. So join me next time in episode, I'll call it 3 prematurely, of this PC Gaming Bias. This is Lamond signing off.